guys, welcome to the world of Rising Storm. We're going to be taking a look at this massive scale shooter that pits 32 player teams against each other with vehicle combat and team tactics. And if you're a little familiar with the Battlefield franchise, you may feel right at home, but that's where all the similarities end. Rising Storm is an ultra-realistic shooter that fully immerses you in the game and the landscape of war, but where one bullet can kill, one wrong push can influence the outcome of the game. To ensure survival, you must use coordinated tactics and communication to win the day. Now let's talk game modes, guys. Rising Storm has 3 of them: Supremacy, Territories, and Skirmish. In Supremacy, the objective of the game is to control the points, but the small little twist: you have to keep all the points connected to your base. This was meant to be an emphasis on the blurred front lines that was Vietnam. With tunnels under all the points, things get a little difficult, guys. Control of the map always seems like it's in flux. One point is captured, another one is taken. So fast you can't keep up, and it feels like you're always getting flanked, you're always checking your back, you're afraid what's behind you, you never know what's going to happen. This really adds to the immersion of this game mode. With the Territories game mode, you are tasked with defending or attacking your base and the points. It really reminds me of Battlefield 1 Operation. It's kind of like a copy and paste. It really doesn't change, but honestly, it's one of my favorite game modes, and if you're going to copy and paste any game mode, that's the one to do. And lastly, the final game mode that is offered is Skirmish, which is like a small squad tactics, team deathmatch, conquest hybrid, which forces you to push control points. And if you don't push the control points, you can't respawn anymore. When you don't respawn, you lose the game. Now for the big question: how does this game perform? This game runs decently on the Unreal Engine. Well, with it being an independent studio, you won't really see nearly the polish you would on a AAA title like Battlefield or Titanfall, games like that. I was able to hold 60 FPS most of the time, but even on low to medium settings, I would get random FPS crashes for no reason. There was nothing going on. I would be in the jungle by myself. I really didn't understand it.
I need a
kept
mark
messing with the
on the
settings,
northeast.
and the problem still was going on. And I also saw like hit registration problems. I don't know if it's netcode. I'm not a computer genius. But it became like a constant problem. Being point blank and not hitting your shots when you know you landed on their head can be very frustrating.
Napalm inbound.
I know I was just dogging on this game about performance, but this really is an amazing game. The intense realism really brought the immersion to the next level. When artillery strikes 20-30 feet away from you, and you're shell-shocked and you can barely see, or when you get shot, and do you decide, do I gotta bandage this thing up?
Return to the
Or do I
combat
reload
area.
and kill this guy? Everything puts you on edge. It just feels like you're in the moment. You're worried about what's gonna happen next. Do I move? Do I stay? What I've really noticed about playing this game for the past several days is that it
Alright, I
shines
got
because
40
of its game
seconds for
modes. With the
artillery.
market so overloaded with shooters with the same old team
SL5, I need your marker a little bit further
this
out.
game
That's
brings
possible.
something
A little bit more
that
to
no
the
one else
north.
has right now, that I haven't played for a long time. And I'm so hopeful for all these indie developers coming out. They're truly making great products. And I hope AAA titles, they get scared and they start switching it up. One of the last things that really shined to me was the community. I played a lot of games and I played a lot of toxic communities. And it can really ruin an experience in the game. It was so nice and refreshing to have like an open, friendly player base who was willing to help, whether it was in-game or on Reddit. I saw it everywhere. It was just really nice to see. Now everything can't be good. There was a few things that I noticed that just really didn't make me happy. Controls felt overplayed in combination with the strange, funky HUD where you go on a base, it would come up, it would disappear for 3 seconds. I mean, you could adjust the settings, but really, you always had to toggle it. All the controls were everywhere. You could read keybind, but it was still, I don't know, it was just a weird setup. And the last thing that really bothers me is the performance.
Alright, I just
The
destroyed a
frame
bunch
rate
of tunnels
spikes
and killed a
the
bunch
hit
behind
ratios
Steve
just
right
completely
now.
broke immersion. Although these are small
push it,
issues, I hope the development team
We are taking-
is already
We got a
trying to
bunch that
address
are
them,
right outside
because
of
this
Steve
could
that
be
haven't
one of
been.
the best shooters
We are
2017
taking Charlie.
with just a few fixes. Honestly, I'm loving it, and I'm gonna keep coming back. Overall, this game was amazing. I
Get
love
in the
playing the
fight,
game,
soldier.
and I'm gonna keep playing it. And that $20 price tag on Steam, you really can't go wrong. With all the stuff the AAA titles put out for 16, and it has no substance. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you can do, and have a great day.
We have taken
Alive
Charlie.
and maintained. How sweet!
Capture an objective soon. Only moves.
So sweet! Sweet like a broad broom. Woo!
Charlie is being attacked. I hate those VC.